defining look for, and I could easily see this going indoors as well.
This is an indoor and outdoor rug. What we love about these, when people think outdoor rug, they think completely uncomfortable, scratchy, not something you would want to put. Yeah, like a plastic.
Most people think of.
Well, you don't have that feeling. This is so soft. I wish you guys were here to feel it. We're the hands for you guys. It is absolutely so soft. You could have your baby down on this rug, crawling around. In fact, there is somebody that's sort of like a baby that I'm going to have crawl around for you. That would be Jonathan.
I'm giving it the face test.
Do the face test.
Coming down. There we go. All right.
The face test.
The face test.
It's soft. It's very, very soft.
But why would you want to have a scratchy rug indoor or outdoor? Hey, wake up.
Oh, sorry.
It's early, okay?
I'm just curious. Does it mean you're drinking too much when you buy bathroom tile? You put it up to your face at the showroom to see if it's comfortable?
You know what?
I'm just asking.
I personally do, and even though you're joking, I actually do always recommend people give it the touch. Where your eyes and ears, where your hands.
That does make sense. Feel it, get an idea.
I'm going to get that sock.
It's comfortable.
That fancy Argyle sock.
That is.
Look, and you guys can see how soft it is here too. So we have 5x7 and a 7x10. This is the tan that you're looking at. And the diamondback pattern that we have here, it's very stylish, it's geometric, it's on trend. But what we're trying to do is make your outdoor space, if you use this outdoor, we're trying to make that an extension of your indoor living.
Okay.
This is something that you can actually have inside. In fact, our parents, they have this rug inside their place. In the house, if you guys saw the casita that we built for them in Vegas, they have this
beautiful
inside.
home. We have two colors. We got the tan and the blue. We do have them in both of those sizes that Jonathan was talking about, the 5x7. That's $64, which is ridiculously inexpensive for a true rug. It's not a mat. A lot of the mats out there are made out of the same material as the little sticks that you use to stir coffee with.
Yeah, and
this is a woven rug, and at $144 for the bigger, that's an extraordinary value. We have no reorders on this one.
Can you imagine?
Today is the last day at this price.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, can you imagine having a rug at that price? I mean, I love the fact that you're getting so much value. If you go out there and you shop,
you can't find remnants for just indoors at that price.
7x10, we have so many people that say, "Oh, I had thousands that I was spending."
And this is the best part. It all washes off because you're not going to have a mildew problem. You're not going to have a staining problem. When you have a party, you don't want to be worrying about people spilling on it. It just washes right off with no worry, no concern.
Your furniture, and I've told you this before, I love your furniture. We've got the fountain coming up, the ball fountain, which is my favorite product that you guys have ever done. I remember seeing that at the National Hardware Show 2 years before you launched it. Your furniture is extraordinary, but with just a simple deck, it's not as pretty as it is with the rug. And when you get these at home, they're not lightweight. This thing's not blowing off into your neighbor's yard.
This is the small rug.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this rug. We're almost 6'5", and this is the size of it. This is the small one. So if you have a space, we always recommend try and get a larger rug if you can, because the larger the rug, the more elegant the space. This is perfect whether you have a small balcony, a patio, a medium-sized patio. And the other thing you can do too, which looks great, and it's something you see a lot more in the shows on HGTV, is you can layer them. So if you have a larger rug and a second seating area, you can actually have them overlap to create two separate little areas. So we'll see if you have a uniquely shaped space or something like that, don't be afraid to overlap. You can create a very unique style that way.
It's a good idea.
One thing I want to point out to you guys too is you can see obviously this area rug is curling up because we had it rolled.
Yeah, but
all you actually have to do, an easy way to get away from that, if you guys have an area rug you're laying down, roll it the opposite direction and then wring it out, and it's actually going to lay nice and flat for you.
And just the heat of the sun will open it. The reason why we love it for a patio, if you drop a hamburger on it, ketchup, mustard, you hose it off. For all those reasons, it's great as indoor in a play area where the kids are.
Oh yeah.
But it's elegant enough for your main living room.
Exactly. You can have this in your main living room. It can be in a kid's playroom. You can have it in a basement. This is stain resistant. It will not stain. This is fade resistant, mold and mildew resistant. This is the kind of thing you want to have. And you don't need to have any chemical to wash it. You literally can have ketchup and red wine on this, and you just spray it with water.
And if you didn't tell your guests that this was an outdoor, stain-resistant, mildew-resistant rug, they would never, ever know, because it feels like a comfortable indoor rug. And that was something my friend Carol was telling me later, because she picked up one of our rugs, and she was telling me how the biggest concern is she has the grandkids that come over, and when they're down on the ground, well, they tend to just hang out inside, because outside it wasn't comfortable for the baby. They don't want the baby crawling around on the pavers. Well, now when they have this outside, they can go outside with the baby, and it's okay. The baby can be down on the hands and knees.
It completely changes your outdoor living space.
Yeah, let's go to the blue.
And things have become more formal.
Well, exactly. I mean, this is a thing to keep in mind. If you have a condo and you have a small outdoor space that can fit the 5x7 area rug, well, that's a way of creating more living space. Instead of thinking, oh, I need to get a bigger house, transform your outdoor space to be an extension of your indoor living. That's a design tip for you guys. Look at this beautiful blue.
Right.
That diamondback pattern is absolutely stylish, on trend, and this is the kind of thing that you can add
I
to
would
any
venture to
space.
say sexy.
Sexy
If you
blue.
want a sexy backyard,
Yeah.
add a little bit of color, add a bit of pattern, make it bold, and look how beautiful and how simple it is.
When we were kids, the backyard is where our parents sent us to get us out of the house.
Yeah.
Now, as adults, the backyard is where we go to relax.
No, it's where your wife sends you to get you.
Yeah,
out of
I'm
the
still
house.
sitting in the backyard.
So
to play.
why not
Yeah,
have
you're
a
right.
stylish place like this that you can
This
relax?
furniture is coming up. We'll talk about that. The globes are coming up as well. But again, we got to a point where all of a sudden, now we're seeing things like sofas outdoors.
That's right.
And the carpet or the rug is the first defining feature of your outdoor space. This price does not come back. We're 40% off of QVC price, and when they are gone, they're gone. We do not have a reorder for this. That tan is very, very popular. So is the blue. We've got a lot more
We have
coming up.
5x7, 7x10. Pick it up, guys.
Coming up in about 4 minutes, here's the furniture that we were just showing. This is one of the best values. First of all, patio furniture can be really expensive.